Gorka Marquez is reportedly relieved to be bowing out of this year's series of Strictly Come Dancing. The dancer, 34, will be missing from the BBC show for 3 weeks this year to work as a judge on the Spanish version Bailando con las Estrellas. His judging commitments means he can't have a professional partner on the new series and will be instead part of the ensemble dancers. He will appear as part of the ensemble for the first 7 weeks and then will be gone for a month before returning in week 11. However, sources claim Gorka is pleased he won't be a major presence on this year's series given the show's recent controversies, according to The Sun. They said, Gorka loves Strictly and is so proud to be one of the longest-serving pros, but has said he'll be relieved not to be there during another fraught series while the show and its cast are accused of toxic behavior. He's very excited to have been part of the group dances, which were pre-recorded, and loves everyone on the show. But this is the third series where they face questions about bullying, chaperones and everything else. A spokesperson for Gorka said, Gorka does not feel this way at all. He is delighted to still be a part of Strictly alongside his Spanish filming schedule. Strictly has become embroiled in fresh controversy after a male star was arrested on suspicion of rape. The male suspect is reportedly being quizzed by police over allegations involving non-consensual intimate image abuse. Sources at the BBC have reportedly insisted the allegations do not involve anyone on this year's series and said therefore the show will continue as normal. According to the Mirror, bosses are confident the dance show, including training sessions, can carry on. They also reported that a police investigation is continuing. The Met Police said the alleged rape victim is being supported by specialist officers. A Met spokesman told Daily Mail, on Friday, August 22, officers arrested a man on suspicion of rape and non-consensual intimate image abuse. This is a joint investigation with Hertfordshire Constabulary, and while the investigation is in its early stages, we urge anyone with any information to come forward to us. The arrest follows a third-party allegation of sexual and drug-related offences. Inquiries are ongoing. The Met Police also added the alleged rape victim is being supported by specialist officers. A BBC spokesperson said, it would not be appropriate to comment on an ongoing police investigation. There is nothing to suggest this is related to the current Strictly production. It's the biggest crisis the scandal hit show has had to face, just weeks before the 2025 series returns to screen. During the last series, Wyn Evans, 53, was accused of inappropriate behavior and forced to apologize for making an unacceptable sexual remark on stage at a press event. He denied it was a sexual remark but was later sacked by the BBC. In 2023, Amanda Abbington, 51, complained about Giovanni Pernis, 34, being unnecessary, abusive, cruel and mean. Whilst he was cleared of the overwhelming majority of allegations, a probe did uphold some of her complaints of verbal bullying and harassment. The same year, former Love Island contestant Zara McDermott, 28, was left incredibly distressed following her experience in the training room with Graziano Di Prima, 31, who admitted to kicking the documentary maker, resulting in his axing. The broadcaster has already launched an inquiry into the family show amid claims 2 of its stars had used cocaine. One of the stars involved in the drugs probe was also suspected of drinking while working on the show after crew smelt alcohol on their breath. The Sun alleged that it was widely known that the pair, who have not been named, took the Class A substance, and that one of these Strictly performers was known for being a drinker. A BBC spokesperson told Daily Mail, "We have clear protocols and policies in place for dealing with any serious complaint raised with us. We would always encourage people to speak to us if they have concerns. It would not be appropriate for us to comment further." BBC bosses are reportedly set to offer professional support to 2 stars of hit dancing show Strictly, amid allegations they took cocaine on the program. It was revealed the broadcaster has hired a law firm to probe allegations of drug taking by 2 individuals, whose drug use is said to be well known on the show. The claims were reportedly made in a legal submission to the BBC by law firm Russells back in March, on behalf of former contestant Wyn Evans. A source told the newspaper, "The BBC is taking the allegations really seriously. Bosses are aware of the 2 stars in question and have a duty of care to make sure they're okay." As per BBC policy, the option of specialized professional support is on the table and will be offered. They added, "While drug testing won't happen on the main show, bosses are considering bringing in random checks for the tour next year." The BBC needs to be sure nothing illegal is going on. It all depends on what the investigation finds.